Hey friends, Chef Wainaina here with just potatoes, carrots, zucchini and rice and just a few other ingredients. You can make this delicious and easy to make rice dish, a dish that you can do on any day of the week. The secret to the success of this recipe is the use of fresh ingredients readily available in your pantry. Give me a minute to do all the prep work and then we get to cooking. With all the chopping and cutting done here, it's time to go start cooking. Have rice soaking here. This is Basmati. I cleaned it like 3 times until the water ran clear, and then I left it here to soak. Into this preheating pan, add about 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. I'm using avocado. You can use any oil of your choice. Into the pan, add the onions and start sautéing. A touch salt. After a minute or so and the onions have started to sweat, add garlic, ginger. Bloom all these to release their aromatics. All the ingredients and measurements used for this recipe will be in the description box as always. This is 1 Roma tomato, diced. The secret to developing a good flavor in a dish is just layering the flavors one at a time, giving each ingredient just to release what it's contributing into a dish. Add about a tablespoon of cumin coriander powder. Also add the rosemary, thyme, in goes the potatoes, cut into medium dice, 2 small carrots, roll cut. This is half of a bell pepper, yellow, you can use any color. Have all these just starting to sweat and absorb all those flavors. Season with more salt. You can also add the black pepper at this point. This is a recipe that you can also use whatever ingredients you have in your pantry or what is available around you. Cover this pot and let cook for about just 5 minutes to soften the potatoes just so slightly before we add the rice. Once you give the potatoes a head start, especially because of their size, you'll make sure that they cook at the same time with the rice. At this point, we can add the rest of the ingredients, the zucchini, especially because they don't take long to cook. Add the peas too, some chopped parsley. I've gone ahead and drained the rice, a cup of basmati. Stir all these goodness together. My favorite way of cooking. 1 pot dishes. This is about 1 1/3 cups of water. About a tablespoon of better than bouillon, vegetable base. If you make your own vegetable stock, this is a good point to use it instead of the water. Be careful with the bases, especially because of the salt content. You know me by now, I love vegetables, but there are more vegetables here than you have the rice. So a nice balance. Bring the heat up, bring to a boil. Let's give this liquid a taste. That tastes good to me for now, especially because I've added the bouillon. Lid on. Heat all the way to low. Cook for about 15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes cooking this rice pot. Turn off the heat and let rest for about 20 minutes or so. Wow. Now to finish, some olive oil, extra virgin. At this point you can add butter or ghee just to add the richness. Balance the acidity with some lemon juice. This is about a tablespoon or so. Parsley. Then using a fork, just fork it, fluff it. The potatoes are just perfectly cooked. The carrots. To enjoy it even better, I'll give it like 3 minutes to absorb those new flavors. Serve this as always family style into a platter. Look at all that. The rice very fluffy. Lots of vegetables. Finish with a sprinkle of parsley. Scallions will do too. Cilantro will be perfect. So there you have it, friends, our delicious and easy to make one pot rice with potatoes, carrots and zucchini. Let's give this some good taste here. Wow. Some rice, peas. I can almost eat the whole thing all by myself, but I'll have to save this. It's such a simple dish with basic ingredients that are readily available either in your pantry, the local markets, or in your farmer's market. But also don't be limited to what I've used here. You can substitute the potatoes for sweet potatoes, parsnips, whatever you can think of or whatever is available to you, or just go with your preferences. It's simple. Top it with a protein of your choice, chicken, beef, or fish, and you're gonna make yourself a comforting meal, either dinner or lunch on any day of the week. Thank you so much for watching this one. Leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe please as a way of supporting this channel. I will see you in the next one.